darling, can I ask you a question? Now, that is a question. No, can I ask you another question? So, I'm just having a bit of so, I want you to think about your answer before I ask you the question. Well, no, I can't tell you what I'm going to ask you because I will, because I'll ask you, but it's, okay, sorry, I'm just, I'm a bit flustered. Just a tiny little, it's not cute. It's not cute. No, darling, don't be all you right now. Be you, but not you. This is important. This is really important because I am freaking out just a little bit. Tiny little bit. And I need to ask you something. And it is important. So I want you to think about your answer. Before you answer what I'm about to ask you, think. Okay? Am I crazy? No. Not funny. I'm serious. I am really, really serious. Am I crazy? No. Not cute crazy. I mean, am I certifiable? Well, what do you mean you're thinking about it? What's there to think about? I'm not crazy. Only I might actually be crazy and actually I don't know what's worse, being crazy or, well, it's have you been in the kitchen recently? No, I'm being completely serious. Have you been in the kitchen? You have? So you saw him? You saw him? You saw Dave. You didn't see Dave. You definitely didn't see Dave. Oh no, that means I'm crazy because I saw Dave. I definitely saw Dave, and I know Dave. I love Dave. Dave is dead though. Dave is dead. I dropped Dave. Dave is an ex-mug. But Dave is sitting on the counter. And it's definitely Dave. Definitely Dave, because I know Dave. But that's not Dave, because Dave is dead. Because I dropped Dave. So I'm crazy. Or I'm being haunted by the ghost of my favourite mug. Dave is haunting me. Why are you smiling? Darling, it's not funny. This is not something to smile about. I'm being haunted by a piece of porcelain. Was Dave made out of porcelain? Oh no, I don't even know. Oh no, what kind of person am I? I didn't even know what my favourite mug was made out of. I'm an awful person, and that's why Dave is haunting me. Dave is haunting me because I'm an awful person. He's not haunting me. So you saw him too. You saw Dave. You didn't see Dave. I am crazy. That's not Dave? What do you mean that's not Dave? It's definitely Dave. That's not Dave. That's Tarquin? Who the fuck is Tarquin? No, that's Dave. That's Dave. That's my favourite mug. Well, I mean, it's not my favourite mug because I killed my favourite mug. Can't believe I killed him. I killed Dave. I feel so bad. I just feel so bad. I'm just so clumsy. And I'm sorry, Dave. I don't know who Tarquin is. I don't know. I'm sorry, Tarquin. I'm talking to the mug. Why am I talking to the mug? Because I'm crazy. Because I'm being haunted by my ex-favourite mug. How much tea have I had today? A bit? Tiny bit? Tiny little bit. You know I'm trying to cut down. Because it doesn't taste the same anymore. Because there's no Dave. I might have had 9 cups. Maybe 11. No more than 13. 13. Well, it's almost afternoon. It's 11 o'clock, so, you know. Yeah, that's a lot of caffeine. I just really miss Dave. It was so traumatising. Dropping your favourite mug is so traumatising, especially when said mug was full of tea. Dave! I'm sorry. Please don't haunt me. No, that's Dave. That's definitely Dave. How is that Tarquin? Who is Tarquin? Tarquin is the mug you got me to replace Dave. But Dave. Dave. That's not Dave. But he looks exactly like Dave. I mean, exactly like Dave. And Dave was a very, very rare Star Trek mug. I mean, extremely rare. Just so rare and very expensive. And that looks exactly like Dave. Pick him up. I'm not picking him up. That's a ghost. I am not picking up the ghost mug. Okay. I'll pick up Tarquin. Okay, I'll pick up the ghost mug, which isn't a ghost. It's Tarquin. Tarquin. Feels like Dave. Same weight as Dave. Feels exactly like Dave. It's got a different number on the bottom. Why does Dave have a different number? This isn't Dave. This isn't Dave. I mean, it looks exactly like Dave, but it's not Dave. It's Tarquin. Tarquin, what kind of name is that for a favourite mug? Tarquin. What kind of name is Dave? Okay, fine. Fair point. So you got me a replacement mug. But how did you find Dave? I mean Tarquin. Sorry, Tarquin. That's going to take a while to get used to. Because I looked. And I couldn't find him. I looked everywhere. I scoured the internet. I sent out agents. I paid dodgy people a lot of money to track down another Dave, but I couldn't find him. But you did. Actually, why did you do that? Why did you track down another Dave? I mean, another Tarquin. I mean, Dave's twin, whose name is apparently Tarquin, which is Tarquin. So why? Because I was really upset. Wasn't upset. I mean, it was just a mug. It wasn't just a mug. It was Dave. Dave was my favourite mug. Dave was just perfect. I mean, it's just like Tarquin. Look at it. It is the perfect cup to drink tea out of because it is giant and solid and nerdy. Oh, that's so sweet. You did it for me, but also for yourself because a bigger mug means less trips to the kettle. It's not that far to the kettle. You are so lazy sometimes. But so sweet. This is so sweet. I don't know how you found him. You don't want to talk about it, never ask about it again. Okay, that wasn't weird, not at all. And I am very, very curious, but Tarquin! Actually, I should probably have a word with Tarquin. So, Tarquin, I want you to know that I don't see you as a replacement for Dave. You are not here to replace Dave. Because we both know that Dave just could not be replaced. There was too much history, too much tea, too much, too much tea. But that doesn't mean that you can't be my new favourite mug. Because while you look like Dave, while you feel like Dave, while you have the same insane tea capacity as Dave, you are not Dave. You are Tarquin. You are my new favourite mug. And I love you. And I love you too. I really love you because this is so sweet and so thoughtful and... You got me a new favourite mug. Which is just like my old favourite mug, but not my old favourite mug because this is Tarquin. Tarquin. I'll get used to it. But I am really curious as to where you got Tarquin because I looked everywhere. I went black market, grey market, super dodge, don't even mention it market. And there was no trace of anything like Tarquin. And yet here Tarquin is. You would tell me, but then you would have to kill me. I'll take my chances. You tell me, but then you'd have to steal all my tea. Okay, I don't want to know. Don't touch my tea, please. So I might have had a bit too much tea this morning. And no breakfast. Yeah. Not even a biscuit. It's just every time I reach for a biscuit, I think of Dave. But now I have Tarquin. And I bet Tarquin likes custard creams. Or are you more of a bourbon biscuit kind of mug? Oh no. Darling, you know what this means. We need to go to the supermarket. We need to buy biscuits. All the biscuits because, well, new mug. New routine. Or maybe not because, well, I've been using the same mug for 15 years. And well, it's been a long time. New mug. Well, it's a whole new world. So, supermarket. Do you think I should get some more tea? Well, I've only got 2 cupboards full and the tea chest and the tea safe. I probably don't need any. Do you think perhaps while we're at the supermarket, we should get some coffee. Well, new mug. I might be a coffee drinker now. I might drink coffee out of Tarquin. Yeah, that's a bit far. Let's just stick to the biscuits. And the tea. No tea. Mean. You're not mean, you are the opposite of mean. You got me, Tarquin! Tarquin? It'll grow on me. My new favourite mug. Thank you, darling. This is so sweet. Sweet. Do I take sugar now? We're going to have to buy sugar. Brown sugar. White sugar. Icing sugar. Icing sugar? Probably not icing sugar. Caster sugar. Sugar lumps. Maybe I'm the kind of girl that drinks her tea with sugar lumps down. Oh, those fancy little amber sugar crystals. That would be super fancy. And I mean, Tarquin. Tarquin is like a posh kind of name. This is just what I needed. This is just what I needed. I love you. I love you so much. Of course I was talking to you. I wouldn't say that to Tarquin. I don't move that quickly. I'm not that kind of girl. I mean, I do love Tarquin, but only because you gave him to me. And he's not a ghost, which, you know, I was a little bit worried. No, I didn't actually think Dave was haunting me. I absolutely did not think Dave was haunting me. A little bit. Tiny little bit. So, biscuits.